And then my mom and I came into the picture and took those over, and we've been running them ever since. And I have since purchased a location from my mom, and I'm running that independently. And then I run the other 3 stores in partnership with my mom. So
crazy.
Of background on me.
All of that while, I mean, you work a full-time job, right? Is that
right? So in addition to the laundromat duties, I actually have a couple other jobs, right? So I'm a mom of 2, so that's a whole other job in its own. And then I actually work as a marketing consultant for like my 9 to 5. So I've been doing that for about 12 years now, which is crazy to say. I've worked with a number of different clients actually across the world, doing things from like CPG to energy, you name it in terms of the marketing tactics and what I did for clients. It's really interesting in terms of what I've been able to do behind the scenes in addition to running my laundromat. So.
Yeah, well, I feel like, okay, so, I mean, you mentioned already you bought your 4th laundromat, right? Mm-hmm. And you're kind of trying to ramp up some drop off laundry or some wash and fold, fluff and fold.
Whatever we want to call it.
We need to standardize it. Can we all unite together somehow, all of us, everyone, and pick a name for that? I think that would just simplify everything. So let's figure out a way to standardize that service that we offer. Yeah.
It would definitely help with my Google ad budgets.
Yeah, exactly. We're all spending too much money because we got to hit like 7 keywords for that. Yeah. So, you know, you're doing all that while being a mom, while working full time. And I kind of feel like when you buy your 4th laundromat, it kind of feels like, you know, like you have a kid, it's like life-changing. It's crazy. You have a 2nd one and it's like, well, I already have one. So, you know, it's not a big deal, but there's one like at number 3 or number 4, probably number 3, where now the kids outnumber the parents. Mm-hmm. And you're like, okay, we're not man to man anymore. We're zone defense kind of thing. Right. And I feel like that 4th laundromat is almost like that 3rd kid where you're like, you can kind of manage 1, 2, maybe 3. 3's kind of on the border there. And 4 is like a different level in my mind for some reason. Yeah. Is that true for you? Has that proven to be the case?